Hey there, and welcome to the fall 2020 semester. I'm Professor Rotter, or MX, also pronounced Mux Rotter, and let's get started. If you're watching this, then you're in my English 102 Writing About Literature course. In this course, we're going to dive into a few different things, rather, a few different types of literature: short stories, poems, and plays. Now, just because you're in a literature course, does that automatically mean that you're a big literature buff? No, and I understand that. Some of you are here because you have to be, and that's okay. My goal for each and every one of my students, regardless of which class you're in, is to improve your writing ability. And alongside that, your abilities of observation and analysis. Basically, helping you learn to think better, rather than worrying about what you think necessarily. Now, that being said, those of you who are more interested in literature, you should be in for a treat. Some of the works that we're going to be covering this semester are definitely what would be considered like more in the classical canon. We are going to touch on some William Shakespeare. We are going to touch on some William Faulkner, some Alice Walker, but we're also, especially in our poetry and in our plays, going to get into more contemporary works. Things like Fences. You may know the famous film adaptation with Denzel Washington. We also have like some spoken word poetry, something that has been around for a while, but really seems popular more so in our time. Now, guys, one of the really cool things about literature is that it allows us to kind of have like windows in time and windows into the soul of others. Basically, we're going to learn a lot about the world. We're going to learn a lot about history. We're going to learn a lot about how society has changed and how it continues to change. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you kind of like a face behind the mask. Obviously, when we are in our face-to-face classes, we won't actually be face-to-face, but it's the nature of the beast. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you carefully look over the syllabus, because this details our A day, B day, and C day schedule, since we are a rather large class of nearly 30 students. Anyway, guys, hello, goodbye, and I will see you soon.